you going to land? Alright, so my goal today is to come back here and split the hives and put them in Pro NUCS so that I can take them to the Bee Castle Bee Yard. And while I'm getting set up out here, the army hive decided that it was going to swarm today, so it's swarming. I've got another swarm in the tree, so that's 2 colonies that could have gone to the farm that are now going to go out somewhere in the wild unless they land low. One of them landed way up there. I'm not going to be able to get it. I'm hoping that the army hive lands low and that they have more bees in there so that I can make another split. Okay. Okay, ladies, here we go. Not what I wanted to do, not the way I wanted to do it. The camera work is going to be shoddy, but it is what it is. First thing I'm going to do is take this medium off. Oh, goodness, it's heavy. This box has got nothing going on in here except for bees drawing out comb, so I don't think there's going to be a queen in there. My guess is she's down there somewhere. Okay. That is a frame of honey. No eggs, no milk brood, all honey. Another queen cell. Got a queen cell right here, one right there, and another one on the other side. This frame is going into the nuke if I don't find a queen on it. And I don't know that I will. It looks like the queen has just left the building. Here's another frame of brood. Whoa, with monster queen cells. Holy moly. I've never seen a queen cell this big. Look at this. I've never ever seen a queen cell that big. That queen is going to be a monster. Holy moly. Another queen cell on the back. Why are they making so many? They're just swarming. This is like a swarm machine. This hive, they're making another queen cell. What are they doing? This was the weakest hive that I had, and now it's just crazy. Okay. Now, this is going to move for a second. All right. We're going to see what we have going on here, to see if I have a queen on any of this. If we do, she is going to stay with this other nuke. Look at this. Unbelievable. There. Right there. You know what? I am going to put him in here. Okay, and then I'm going to move these brood frames over. Here's a frame with queen cells on it. What I want to see is if we have, here we go girls, you're going down in here. What I want to see is if we have any eggs on any of these medium frames up here. Okay. So I'm just going to let you know now my reinforcements have shown up. Let's have a big welcome for the albino beekeeper himself. My friend Brady has shown up. And what I'm looking for here is eggs. Any evidence of eggs. I've got capped brood, but I need to see eggs. If I see eggs, then I'm going to put this hive back together with this medium on it so that they will have the ability to make a queen. Oh, okay, so they have queen cells right here. Okay, that is good. So everybody has queen cells. No vent. Okay, nuke number 2. This box is coming off. This is their new hive. Army hive is now down to Army hive again. There we go. I want to thank Bee Castle for sponsoring my 2023 season. Now, if you're not familiar with Bee Castle, I suggest you go out and you have a look at their website. It's beecastleltd.com. That's beecastleltd.com. They have all kinds of beekeeping supplies, wood-ware. You don't have to buy full hive kits. You can buy single boxes, quilt boxes, candy boards. You can buy full hive kits, waxed, unwaxed, 8-frame, 10-frame. They even have an extractor out there. They even sell in bulk. So if you're not familiar with Bee Castle, I would hope that you would go out there. They've been gracious enough to sponsor the hives for this channel, so I hope that you go out there and give them a shot. They have fantastic hives and fantastic equipment. I wouldn't promote them on this channel if I didn't believe in them. I do believe in them. All right, 3 hives from 1. They've all got queen cells or the ability to make a queen. Well, they've all got queen cells. So there you go, and there you have it. I don't know if there's a queen left. If there is, they're going to swarm again. If not, queen will hatch and they'll be in good shape. Now that my buddy Brady's here, we're going to go through all of these hives and we're going to try to make as many splits as we can so that I can have 20 packages of bees to take over to the farm. So the question is this, because I don't want these girls to leave here and go back down here, and I don't want these girls to leave here and go back over here. So I think I will move these over to the other side of the bee yard, and then when I do the splits over there, I'll move them over here. I think that's the plan. I'm going to try to do my best here. I've never done anything like this before, so if you see me making mistakes, I guess let me know in the comments. I'm probably going to make mistakes. But my plan is to go through each one of these hives and try to get as many splits out of it as I can. And I want these splits to either have queen cells in them or a queen or eggs so that they can make a queen. And my goal is to get 20 colonies from the entire apiary, not just the back row. So my honey production is going to be challenged this year because my goal now has been shifted to creating bees to save myself about $3,000 in bees. I don't want to have to buy bees for the new split. Anyways, let me move the cameras back and we will get going. Alright, so here's the situation. We've got 20 NUCS. Now some of the hives that were here, they've got their front doors open. There is a queen in the box in their original location, so these girls can come and go just as they did before. They just have a new NUC box for their hive. That way I can close it up and move it over to the farm when the time comes. These girls back here do not have queens, do not have queen cells, but all have eggs and the ability to make a queen in each one of the boxes. Those boxes are all going to stay closed probably for 24 hours, maybe more, maybe until I get them over to the farm so that they can focus on making a queen. I don't want them to leave there and fly back to their original hive location. All the Army, Navy, Air Force, and Marines, these hives, and Space Force, and Coast Guard, they're all going to stay here. They all have colonies in them, but we did manage to eke out a few more colonies right there, right here, and then we've got five more here and one up front. So that is 20 NUC boxes filled with bees. That's 20 more colonies. So I've got all the bees I need to populate the new Bee Castle bee yard. I'm very, very happy. that saved me about $3,000 on bees. I didn't want to spend the money on bees. I was hoping I could eke them out. Now, there might be some of these hives, some of these colonies that do not generate a queen. I may have to purchase a few queens. That's okay. I don't mind doing that. I think right now we're in pretty good shape. As you can see, I have a bunch of stuff to clean up, so I'm not really going to do a sign off today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do me a favor, give me a thumbs up. If you have something to say, by all means, please comment. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, do me a favor, take a moment, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell to be notified of my new content. I try to drop a video every Friday. We try to keep it light and have fun. And right now we're on an all brand new adventure. We're going to be setting up a new bee yard and turning this this hobby into a sideline operation. I hope you you play along and follow me on the journey. And also for you sideliners that are out there, if you have any tips or advice, do me a favor, please leave it in the comments below. I can certainly use it. Have a great day, be happy, and I will see you next week. Take care.